And then the AS Student Board of Directors is the official body that advocates for over 36,000 SJSU students. So up at the top here, we have the 3 executive positions that are president, VP, and the controller. And then the rest of these positions below are the 10 board positions. And the AS elections for the board are annually held in the spring. It's currently happening right now as well. So here we have the AS committees listed that start from academic affairs, the audit committee, executive committee, finance committee, internal affairs committee, lobby corps, operations committee, and the personnel committee, as well as programming board and campus life affairs, and then the students elections commissions listed as well. And all these help create the changes on campus. And then the AS events here, we have an AS equipment rental program, and we are able to like rent tables and chairs. And then here we have the annual Spartan squad kickoff. And we want students to show the Spartan pride by specifically design like blue and gold t-shirts at games and events. And Spartan Squad is all about having pride for being a student at San Jose State University. And then we have a equipment rental program, as you saw. You can use the link here to rent any equipment you might need for any organizational events. And then the General Services Center is a student organization campus trust accounts, which offer the AS affordable textbook programs, as well as the Smart Pass Clipper card, and a lot of different things listed below here. And we work really closely with them, with student government, for all of the approval of budgets and everything like that. And then the affordable textbook program is the online applications. The online applications for the affordable textbook program are on the first day of the fall and spring semesters, and they're done on a first come first served basis. To qualify, you must receive financial aid grants for the fall 2022 and spring 2023.
So on campus, we also have the Print and Technology Center, and it's a resource where you can do high quality color and black and white printing, and they do printing on different formats, as well as repair services for computers and other things relating to print technology. So I definitely recommend that you check out this resource on campus. We also have the Child Development Center that's part of Associated Students, and it's a licensed nonprofit early education and care program, and it provides care for children from the ages of 4 months to 5 years. And it's mainly for student parents, SJSU alumni, faculty, and staff. So for the programs, there's the infant and toddler one, as well as one for preschool. 4 daily nutritious meals are prepared for them, and we also offer free annual screenings. When it comes to the enrollment priority, the first priority for enrollment is the SJSU student parents. Then it goes to the faculty, staff, and alumni, and then we're open to the community. If you are qualified for subsidy, then you would only pay between a range of $0 to $529. The Child Development Center also has accreditation from the sources that are listed on the screen. And then I believe Diana Victo will talk to you more about the CCCAC.
Hi, everyone. Again, welcome to San Jose State. We're so excited for you all to potentially join our Spartan community. So my name is Diana Victa. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm the department manager of the Cesar E. Chavez Community Action Center here at San Jose State University. In short, we are essentially a platform and a physical center on campus for students to act on their passions of social justice and activism. And so some specific things and ways we do that and we provide that service. We provide volunteer and service learning opportunities. So at some point in your academic journey, you'll be required to do service learning hours. And so we provide that opportunity and that service. You have the opportunity to also participate and volunteer in K through 12 mentorship programs. So if you've ever had a mentor in your high school, you get to do the reverse role here at the CCCAC. We have a craftivism workshop series. And then Legacy Month. San Jose State is known for our rich history of student activism. So we take the month of October to really celebrate and honor that. And one of my favorite personal events is Rooted. It's our social justice music and art festival. And so for next year, we are bringing music, we're bringing art vendors, we're bringing food and all that fun stuff on one of our biggest spaces on campus. And then we have our campus community garden, which I'll talk a little bit more about if you can go on the next slide. So our campus community garden, we are located slightly off campus, just across where the dining commons are. So if you go here on campus, you might be able to see it. So the campus community garden, we are a student-led initiative, and we're essentially a space where we can provide students, free and accessible healthy food, but it's also an opportunity for you all to learn about sustainability and about environmental justice. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely get involved and check it out. If you can go into our next slide. Oh, sorry about that. If you can go back really quickly. Sorry about that. A couple of things on the very bottom of the page, you'll notice our Instagram handle. So if you follow us at SJSU CCCAC, and I'll also type it on the chat, or rather Albert already did it. Thank you, Albert. You get to learn more about some of our upcoming events that are happening in the next couple of weeks. And when you decide to commit to SJSU, you'll learn more about what is offered to you in the fall. But yeah, thank you so much.
Hello, everyone. I am Tiffany Rodriguez. I am the manager of the Transportation Solutions Department. And for some of you that might be thinking about when you come to San Jose State, how you're going to move around, we do have a lot of resources and options for you, whether you're going to be living on campus or if you're going to be a commuter. So one of our biggest programs that we offer is the VTA Smart Pass Clipper Card. And this allows you access on Santa Clara County's transit, also known as VTA. So you get a Clipper card as a student, and it will allow you to ride all of VTA's buses and light rail throughout Santa Clara County. Additionally, we have good connections through VTA to connect you to regional transit, such as BART, Caltrain, and the Altamont Corridor Express. So if you are looking to commute throughout the Bay Area, or you're looking to utilize those services to go home on the weekend, you can use your Smart Pass for that as well. Next slide. In addition to the Smart Pass, we also have discounts for regional transit options, such as the Altamont Corridor Express train, which is a train that goes all the way up to Stockton to San Jose and drops off at the San Jose Diridon station, which you can then transfer for free using your Smart Pass on a VTA route to campus. We do offer 50% off of 20 ride and monthly passes that you can purchase from the General Services Center. And then we also have a discount on the Highway 17 Express, which is the bus that goes from Santa Cruz to San Jose and drops off nearby campus. And students can get discounted 15 rides or 31-day passes. Currently, we offer 20% off of those passes, which can also be purchased from the General Services Center. And additionally, for discounts that are not offered through SJSU, there are some student discounts available through Amtrak, primarily if you want to use that to commute back home. And then Caltrain is also offering 20% off of their monthly passes through June of 2023. So that might be a good option for you if you plan to commute using Caltrain. Next slide. If you are looking to bike to campus, you can bring your personal bike. We do have 6 bicycle enclosures located throughout the campus that you can get access to by filling out a bike enclosure agreement form that is on our website. It's $15 to get a key that will give you access to all 6 of the enclosures. And it will be good for as long as you continue to stay enrolled at the university. Once you leave, then we'll just simply deactivate your key. If you don't have your own bike or you don't want to worry about storing your bike, you can also sign up for Bay Wheels, which is a bike share membership. And they have several locations throughout the city of San Jose, as well as other participating cities such as Palo Alto and San Francisco. Students can get a discount on their annual memberships, and you can pick up a bike from one of the locations that are nearby campus. You can rent that out from 30 to 45 minutes, and then you can drop it off at any other station that is nearby campus. Next slide. For those of you that don't plan on bringing your car to campus, or you're not sure if you have to bring a car to campus, let me assure you that you don't. You can always sign up for Zipcar, which is a car sharing rental service that is available to students as long as you're 18 years old with a valid driver's license. We do have cars on campus. So for those of you that plan to live in housing, or if you're living nearby campus, if you need to go grocery shopping or you need to go pick up some furniture and you need access to a car, you can always sign up for Zipcar. You get a discounted membership as a student, and then you can rent out a car for as low as $8 an hour. And that includes gas mileage and insurance. And that is it for me.
Yeah, so basically this is the end of our presentation, but we want you all to stay in touch with AS. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, as well as TikTok. Our handle is AS_SJSU on those platforms. Yeah, you can also visit our website, which is sjsu.edu/AS, and you can also visit our offices once we're open again. Did anybody have any questions? You could either type in the chat or feel free to unmute yourself. So someone asked for the rental bikes, what happens if the wheel pops? And I think maybe somebody from TS can answer that.
Yeah, good question. So there are several locations nearby campus. I'm not 100% sure about how they handle it internally through Bay Wheels because they are a third-party vendor. However, if you email us, we will make sure to find out that information and we can share it with you.
Someone also asked if we could go into more detail about international affairs. Maybe Angela could answer, or internal affairs?
Yeah, so internal affairs is actually so we have like a difference between we don't actually have international affairs. Are you asking about internal affairs? Okay, so internal affairs is like jurisdictions over bylaws/policies. So this basically means that like the Internal Affairs Committee mainly looks at like the policies and bylaws of campus. So they go through like the different like bylaws basically to see if certain things would be like okay. So for example, looking at like if like classes could go like online, they would look at like the jurisdiction over like the bylaws and policies to like see if those would be okay. So like they're basically looking at like the policies and bylaws, if that makes sense. And then yes, there are 13 total elected board of directors positions. And also, if you'd like to join any of these committees, we do have positions such as like student at large, where you're able to join in on the committee and join the committee meetings, and you're able to have a say in, so you're basically like a voice for the students. If you'd like to be a student at large, it's a great opportunity to like get to know what's going on in campus. And I I personally think it's like really interesting, and it's really cool to be able to see like the different things going on in campus.
There's a question from Shamin. Do you need to be elected to participate in a committee?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. So to participate in a committee, so if you want to be like a board of director or a director position, you do need to be elected. But just to participate and be in like the meetings, you don't have to be elected. So as you see here, like this, the committees here with a star are committees with no student at large positions. So like executive committee, personnel committee are just ones that you're not able to join, but all the rest of them, you're able to be a student at large and attend those meetings for you. And it's, yeah, if that answered your question.
Are there any other questions? If not, I believe we can conclude the meeting unless anybody else has anything they want to say. Oh,
So to get more information, more information to join the meetings, you could just go to this link right here, sjsu.edu/as/committees. And then we have more information on how to join those committees here and how to become like a student at large. And then it tells you also like the meeting times of the meetings. And they're also like public meetings as well. So any students can come in and sit on the meetings and see if like you want to become like a student at large by attending a few meetings. And if you think like it's really interesting, you can become a student at large too. So I just want to also put that out there. They are public meetings for students to come to. Okay, and then Edelbert sent added the link here in the chat. So you can go to that link there for more information.
yeah, I believe if there aren't any questions left, you are free to leave the presentation. However, I believe Edelbert is still dropping some links in the chat for more information that you can find about associated students. All right, I'm going to end the meeting now. I hope you all enjoyed the presentation.